Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new video. So in this video I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite Instagram people. I'm going to talk about amazing people that you should follow in 2020 on Instagram, because you need to get your inspiration, your motivation, whatever it needs to be to get your 2020 goals on point. And to do that, you need to be following the right people and seeing the right things. So yeah, I'm going to recommend a couple of people in different categories and talk a little bit about what they do and why I like them. So yeah, let's get into the video. Number one on my list. Oh, I should introduce myself in case you are new to the channel. My name is Udeme, and I'm a podcaster, the host of All the Things We See podcasts. So yeah, I'll leave a link to everybody I'll be talking about, my social media handles and my podcast handle. Everything will be listed in the description box. So okay, so don't forget to check it out. Yeah, number one on my list has to be Everything That I have. If you've not watched the video where I talk about my 2019 in review, I'm going to leave a link also to it in the description box, so you can watch that. Everything That is the reason why I started my podcast, not the reason why per se, but the person that puts me on to the fact that starting a podcast is possible. She's so resourceful, and following her you will not regret it. I can't even, I can't even lie. And most of the people I'm going to mention on this list actually, came into their purpose or came into knowing what to do because of following her. So Everything That art is all about art. She's very passionate about Nigeria, the young people in Nigeria as a whole, Africa as a whole. She's very passionate about that improvement, and just making sure that people around her, or the people that she can get to, actually move from a state of change, have a change of mindset, and know that okay, it's possible to achieve and attain these goals. So she uses all of the skills that she has garnered having schooled abroad and all of that, and just passes that wisdom to people, both free and paid. I've I've joined her. She has a what's it called now, a what's it called, oh that was a real brain freeze moment. She has this thing that I paid for to join. It's, I don't know if it's called a course or like a club, so to speak, where she just gives passes all of her knowledge on different topics. And I have enjoyed it so much, and I have learned so much from her. She posted on her Instagram one that was in 2018 about how it's so easy to start a podcast with an app called Anchor. And I was like, because I've been listening to podcasts prior to that, I talk about all of that in my 2019 year review video. I found it so interesting, and I quickly downloaded the app and I started right away. So resources like that you wouldn't think to, find, that you wouldn't think it's possible, just follow her, you understand what I'm talking about. And she also posts, she's very passionate about art, she loves art, so she posts some of her very good artists that she really likes their work. She posts that on her platform as well. She's all round very, very resourceful is the word that keeps coming to mind when I think of her. And she's very thoughtful and very human. Like, you can almost know that okay, this is not just a brand, there's a human behind this brand. And she's very, I don't know, willing to pass information. She does not hide anything, so I really like that about her. So that's number one on my list. Number two is also related to number one. Number two, the handle is Tribe Called ENA. ENA is basically Everything Art. So as a result of the amazing work she does, she has, found a way to build a community, and that is what is called the Tribe Called ENA. So what they do on that page is that they feature people who are in the part of the community, their works, the things that they are up to. They just create exposure. They also post job links as well to different creative works and things like that. They also what else do? They give tips on new things that are coming up. Like, they just inspire, motivate you, and it's a great way to meet other creatives if you are in the creative space. And I mean, even to meet professionals who happen to use social media as a platform to promote whatever their profession is. That's another great handle or Instagram page that I think everybody should follow. So that is number two. Number three for me is Salem King. Salem King is a product of Everything Arts WhatsApp group as well, and I like to know, for me, what drew me apart from his videos. He makes these very impactful videos that are so simple, but like they hit the core of the issues that we face every single day. Because there are things that happen to you and you just feel like, oh, he knows how to tell stories based on those little things, and you can just resonate with it. I think, and that's one of the reasons why he has blown so much, because it's so easy to want to repost his work because it's something you can very easily relate to. So I like that about Salem King, and I like to also see that people that I'm following are not they are also a result of other people, learning from other people. So that's what moved me, the fact that he also learned from someone. It might not be exactly what he's doing, but in one way or the other he learned from someone. And I've also been in his video creating group as well. So the paid for course I joined, and it was very insightful. And he does things like, if you all of these people, when you go to their Instagram page, don't forget to click the link in their bio and see all the resources they have, or what classes they have. I don't recommend trash, honestly. Every single person that I'm recommending is worth checking out. I'm telling you, you're not going to regret it at all. And you don't have to hop on anything they are doing or they are selling, so to speak, immediately, even though I know it to be valuable. But you can just watch over time and see what the engagement is like, what they talk about, and make sure that you resonate with it before you actually buy into it. So that's what I would recommend for you to do when you get to these people's Instagram pages. Number 4 on my list is CHINNYCO. I don't know, interesting that I didn't research to find out her real name, forgive that. But I just, in my head, I think CHINNYCO, and yeah, she's a professional. She's into the infrastructure. I think something about infrastructure in the health sector. She's all about making buildings, making facilities better and things like that. But one thing she does on Instagram is give out very well thought out um, information for people in the professional space. So if you want to know how to ask for a higher pay, that's negotiations. If you want to learn how to conduct yourself in an interview, if you want to learn the questions to ask in like a professional setting, anything career, A1, you really want to follow her page. And she does it in a very fun way, so it's not boring or anything. And she just recently launched her website where she does consultations for people, so just go check her out. It's so amazing. Like, I can remember when I went to go for my interview, the page that I went to find information and how to react to different kinds of questions was from her page. It is so well done. I can't even emphasize how well she does. A lot of research goes into that work, because I create content and I know how much research goes into something that might seem like a 5 minutes read. So I will highly recommend her page for stuff like career improvement, even personal development as well. It's just very insightful, and I keep saying insightful. I need to find other adjectives to use in this video. So another page that I would highly recommend is Money Africa. If you don't know about Money Africa by now, you need to, what is you doing? You really need to get on it, because she breaks down financial terms in such a way that a layman can understand. So if you are not very familiar with financial terms, investing, savings, anything money, you need to get on that page, because there's a lot of financial literacy that goes on. I know that she offers one-on-one coaching for financial literacy, and she does group lessons, and she has an online community like a WhatsApp group or Telegram group, something like that people join for 5,000 naira for a year. This is such an amazing resource. So if you want to get your financial game up, make sure that you achieve your goals money wise and all of that, or just general knowledge of what is going on in the financial industry in Nigeria. Like, anytime the government talks about, oh, we are subsidizing all those big terms, I just go to her page, because I know she's going to break it down in a way that you understand. Mutual funds, all of that good stuff. Money Africa is the way to go. Our website has lots of articles that you can also gain from. So that is number, how many have I mentioned now? I mentioned Everything That Arts, TRIBECALLEDENA, SALEM, CHINNYCO, and Money Africa. So that's 5. Number 6 person that I'm going to talk about is MAYAELICIOUS. MAYAELICIOUS is she's the only person that I'm going to be talking about that is not Nigerian. Well, she's a black American, whatever. So what she does is help people to figure out exactly what they want to do in life, just being able to word your message in a way that your target audience can understand. I've learned so much just by following her and attending some of her free webinars. She's so good at what she does. She does this thing called Impact Weekend, that people go for a weekend and just learn from each other. It's also an opportunity to network. She's very good at what she does, and she leaves some tips. She's always looking to add value, and she's just all around amazing. I really enjoy watching her on Instagram. She posts little bits about her personal life on Instagram as well. So yeah, that is another person that I really recommend for you guys to follow. So that's the 6th person. Now the final person that I am going to talk about is JULIABRAGA. I still haven't, I just followed her recent, and for me to be recommending her in such a short period of time, you should know that in that short amount of time I have gained so much insight from her about brand strategy. Anything social media, just positioning your brand in the right place, like different terms, she breaks them down for you to understand. When you hear brand strategy, your mind will go, what does it mean? And you can get confused. She breaks it down in these mini presentations on Instagram. That's what her page is about, brand strategy. So if you plan on making your social media a big deal, or even if you want to make your company on social media to stand out, or maybe create awareness, marketing, whatever it may be, anything, Instagram or social media branding, she's your person. She's not, actually, I said MAYAELICIOUS was going to be the only person that was not Nigerian. She's also definitely not Nigerian. She's a white. So that's someone that I also recommend for you to follow. And that will be all for this video. I will definitely come back with more recommendations. This YouTube channel is all about recommendations, podcasts, books, amazing people to follow on Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube as well. YouTube channel that I'm enjoying. So I'll definitely be posting more videos for you guys. You can let me know in the comment section what it is that you would want me to recommend next, because I am a social media enthusiast. I can tell you that, because I watch social media 247 and I genuinely enjoy social media or anything digital. So I am always looking out for new things. So you can also leave some of your favorite people that you think people should follow because of the value they give. You can leave that in the comment section. I would love to read you guys' comments and also find amazing new people to follow. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, do not forget to like, and do not forget to hit that notification bell so that you get notified anytime I post a video. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Please make this be a dream for me. Let it come to pass. So guys, hit that subscribe button and share this video. Also, I'll be posting my vision board. Yeah, I'll be posting my vision board for 2020 very soon on this channel. So what I hope to gain and what I hope to accomplish in 2020. I was very inspired by Erin on Demand, which she's also on YouTube here. So I think I'm going to be posting a video like that. So if you want to see that, like this video. Thank you so much for watching, and have an amazing 2020, and do not forget to watch the 2019 review video. The link is in my description box. Have an amazing day and bye.